You're getting divorced. You have children. Do you need to take a parenting class in Massachusetts? Let's talk about this. So, in Massachusetts, it used to be that if you're going to file for an uncontested divorce, you had to file 10 pieces of paper, 10 documents, three of which only applied if you had children. So, you had a standard list that everybody had to file, and then there were three additional documents you had to file if you had minor children from the marriage. One of those things was a certificate of attendance and completion of a parent education class. Massachusetts used to require people divorcing parents to go through this class to complete it and to present a certified copy of their completion certificate to the court, so the court knows that you completed the classes. Since July of 2021, however, the probate and family court have discontinued that as a requirement. So you no longer have to attend a parent education class if you are divorcing and you have children. And the reason were there was a few reasons, one of which they didn't have any data to show that it was helping at all. So it didn't seem like it was necessarily being effective. Number two, there was a disparity between parents that were separating. The two categories were parents who were married, and there were parents who were unmarried and were separating, but still had to go through the process of figuring out child custody, child support, and things involving the children. Those are called paternity actions. So they were not required to go to the class, whereas married parents were required to go to the class. So for those reasons and a few more, the court decided not to do the classes anymore. Now they may come back, they may change the courses, they may do something different, but as of now, those classes are no longer required. So you still have to file a couple of additional documents. You basically have to file a care and custody. That just is a form informing the court whether there are any open court matters involving the children. So perhaps if somebody's trying to adopt the children, or if DCF is involved and there's an open matter there, or a children requiring assistance, a CRA, what used to be called a CHINS, whatever it might be, if there are any open matters in any court, that court or any of the other courts in Massachusetts or elsewhere involving the children. That's one of the documents that still needs to be filed. And the other document, also very important, is the Child Support Guidelines Worksheet. That's the form that you have to fill out with all your financial information, your income information, and the formula is used, and you get the amount of child support which will be due. So those are still in place, as well as the other documents having to do strictly with the marriage itself and the dissolution of the marriage. But the parent education class is no longer required in Massachusetts. But stay tuned, because that could change at some time in the future. At Afford Law, we practice criminal and family law, and we're emphasizing our services for uncontested divorces in Massachusetts. We act as your coach and as your advisors while you're representing yourself, thereby keeping control of the outcome of your divorce and saving a great deal of money. So if you have any questions, please feel free to visit us at affordlaw.org, and feel free to book a free virtual appointment with me. I would be happy to answer any questions you might have about uncontested divorces or family law or criminal law matters in Massachusetts. Our fees are all based on your income, so the less you make, the less you have to pay. At Afford Law, we're making justice affordable. Thank you.